The 2026 United Cup lineup is here. Watch Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and Alexander Zverev shine. The world of tennis is once again set to erupt with energy, passion, and dazzling talent. The 2026 United Cup is officially here, and it promises to be one of the most star-studded and emotionally charged tournaments in the sport history. Fans around the globe are already buzzing as the lineup reveals an electric mix of champions and rising stars, with Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and Alexander Zverev standing tall at the heart of the spectacle. It's more than just a competition. The United Cup has evolved into something grander, a symphony of national pride, team spirit, and the beautiful chaos of mixed-gender tennis. This year's edition, set against the scenic backdrops of Sydney and Perth, promises fire, flair, and the kind of unforgettable moments that define careers and captivate hearts. Let's dive into the story of what's shaping up to be the most iconic United Cup yet. A tournament like no other. Since its inception, the United Cup has stood apart, combining men's and women's players on the same national teams. It's tennis's answer to unity, a space where the world's best compete not just for themselves, but for their country. In 2026, the competition has taken a bold leap forward. New formats, reimagined fan zones, immersive technology, and a lineup that could light up the night sky. Each match now feels like a mini-drama. With doubles pairings that cross tennis generations, rivalries reignited, and national pride turning every point into a battle cry. And standing front and center in this year's emotional theater are three players who represent the future and heart of modern tennis. Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and Alexander Zverev. Coco Gauff, America's golden girl, ready to lead. It feels like just yesterday that Coco Gauff took the tennis world by storm as a teenager at Wimbledon. Fast forward to 2026, and she's no longer just a prodigy. She's a leader, a champion, and one of the most influential figures in the sport. At only 22, Gauff has already built a legacy defined by grit, humility, and raw emotion. Now, as she gears up to lead Team USA at the United Cup, her focus has sharpened more than ever. This event is about more than tennis. Gauff shared in a pre-tournament interview. It's about showing what it means to represent something bigger than yourself. For me, that's family, team, and country. Alongside men's star Taylor Fritz and double specialist Jessica Pegula, Gauff brings balance and brilliance. Her explosiveness on the court, the blistering forehand, the counterpunching defense, the fearless smile has become America's weapon of choice. And for the fans, every time Coco steps on court, there's a sense that something magical could happen. Iga Swiatek, Poland's pride and tennis perfectionist. If Coco is passion, Iga Swiatek is precision. The Polish powerhouse has been rewriting the women's game for years, and her inclusion in the 2026 lineup is another chapter in her extraordinary journey. Swiatek's dominance in recent seasons, Grand Slam titles, WTA Finals victories, and her unparalleled mental discipline has made her the gold standard of consistency. But this tournament brings something new, the joy of representing Poland on a stage where camaraderie and teamwork replace isolation. I love the energy of the United Cup, Swiatek said during a press conference in Warsaw. It's different. You're not just fighting for ranking points. You're fighting for your flag. That changes everything. Teaming up with Hubert Hurkacz, Poland's gentle giant and ATP top 10 stalwart, Iga will look to bring the same balance of power and poise as defined her career. Fans are already dreaming of a potential Gauff versus Swiatek clash, a matchup that could light up the Sydney night sky with brilliance and emotion. Alexander Zverev, Germany's resilient warrior, returns. And then there's Alexander Zverev, Germany's fiery, enigmatic, and endlessly talented representative. After a roller coaster few seasons filled with triumphs and challenges, 2026 marks a rebirth for Zverev. His comeback story, marked by resilience, redemption, and renewed focus, is one of tennis's most inspiring arcs. Partnered with Angelique Kerber, the veteran champion whose calm wisdom complements Zverev's intensity, Team Germany is poised for a deep run. Zverev, who has always thrived on team events, spoke with a grin before the tournament began. When you wear your country's colors, it's different. Every serve, every shot carries weight. And after everything I've been through, this is where I feel alive again. With his powerful baseline play and emotional presence, Zverev is expected to be one of the biggest draw cards of the event. Key storylines to watch. Gauff versus Swiatek, rivalry reignited. They face each other in Grand Slams and WTA finals, but now they might face off on national duty. The emotion, the intensity, it's everything fans dream of. Zverev's comeback quest. Can Zverev lead Germany to the semifinals? His recent form suggests he's ready for redemption. New doubles pairings. Imagine Gauff teaming up with Fritz or Swiatek pairing with Hercax. Mixed doubles matches at the United Cup have become fan favorites for their unpredictability and fun chemistry. Rising stars in the spotlight. The United Cup often introduces new heroes. Keep an eye on younger players like Spain's Martín Landalus and America's Robin Montgomery, both eager to prove they belong among the elite. The human side of greatness. What makes a United Cup truly special isn't just the tennis. It's the emotion, the shared laughter in the team box, the coaches cheering courtside, the tearful national anthems before matches. Coco Gauff captured it perfectly when she said, "When you play for your country, every match feels like your first. There's pride, pressure, and a lot of love. That's what makes it beautiful." Meanwhile, Iga Swiatek reflected, "We spend most of the year alone on tour. Here, we're a team. We win together. We lose together. It's a reminder that tennis can be a family. These are the moments fans remember, not just the trophies lifted, but the smiles shared, the hugs exchanged, the unity that transcends competition. A tournament of hope and glory." As the 2026 United Cup begins, the energy is infectious. The world is ready to watch, to cheer, to believe. From Gauff's raw brilliance to Swiatek's precision to Zverev's renewed fire, this year's event is shaping up to be a masterpiece of passion and perseverance. For Coco, this is another chapter in her meteoric rise. For IGA, it's another opportunity to showcase grace under pressure. For Zverev, it's a stage for redemption. And for tennis fans everywhere, it's a celebration of what makes the sport so timeless, the blend of individual excellence and collective pride. As national flags wave and stadiums roar, one thing is certain. The United Cup isn't just about who wins. It's about what it represents. It's about unity. It's about pride. It's about shining together. So, brace yourself for a tournament that promises history, heartbreak, and unforgettable brilliance. Because when Coco Gauff, Iga Swiatek, and Alexander Zverev step onto the court this year, they won't just be playing tennis. They'll be writing a new chapter in the story of global sport. The 2026 United Cup is here. Let the magic begin. Tennis Globe showing Europe Africa sparkles. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.